What is up, guys? LG2T here, back again with another Madden 20 online franchise. This is episode 14, and you already saw the scouting and training in the last episode, so we're going to dive right into this week's game against the Saints. Oh, actually, before I say that, as I said last time we played games, one of the games we're going to play just the moments, the other one we're going to play the full game. For this time, we're going to play the moments against the Saints, and then play the full game against the Packers. So let's get right into it.
Welcome in, everybody. It's the coach. This is Madden 20 on EA Sports. Up next, we've got what should be an intriguing matchup between the New Orleans Saints and the Detroit Lions. I'll have scores around the league for you at the half, but it's time for a little football.
Oh,
so we'll hand it over to our broadcast team, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
First opened in 2002, there's a look inside Ford Field here in downtown Detroit, the Motor City. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport.
Our goal today is to defend our home field against the New Orleans Saints. Let's get into this game. Our first time in the game is trying to save us from a 3rd and 7, just past midfield. See if we keep the drive going. Quick pass to Jermaine Kearse, easy first down. Keeps the drive moving. And now, we're here inside the red zone. All but guaranteed points. Let's see if we can turn into a touchdown.
Here's a first down run with Collins. And he'll take this down for about 4 yards, down to the 15.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
Galladay. Oh, if you put that on the money, Nick, it's a touchdown. And I'm going to say this out loud so I remember it. After this game, I'm going to change Nick Hermison's name to actually being Nick Hermison, because I just like it better. Oh, come on.
And you need to put some heat on
What?
it. It helps to have the big gun.
We get a field goal.
Don't even.
The next time we're brought to the field is all the way in the second quarter. The Saints are now driving, 3rd and 5. Let's see if we can get them stopping. Just let them tie the game, and they dimp it off, and now they're in the red zone. So we gotta make a big stand here. Come on, Flowers, get in there and get a sack. So you're one of the most dangerous pass rushers in the league. Oh my! Tackle this bitch! Okay, I know I was hit sticking, but damn, he broke like 19 tackles.
I like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive they went 3 and out.
Now a shotgun snap.
Oh, Murray's open. Yep. And he hurdles. The disrespect. 2nd and goal in the 1. We gotta get this stop.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back.
I think my quarterback has brain damage.
Oh, did we stop?
Pass that was like 50 yards away from the
We
receiver.
stopped him once. We just gotta stop him one more time. Don't let him put it in the end zone.
Impressive to me because while it was a pass play,
God
they
damn, how many times
they score a
can
touchdown.
go and juke somebody?
We're brought back on the field, and the Saints have 1st and goal on the 3-yard line. Let's not let them score the first play. Nice tackle, Trey, with the help of number 40, whose name I do not know.
I know when I was a kid, I always got real excited when I saw those lateral type runs. But the best backs that made it happen.
Oh my god, we get killed on the quick plays. Pace take a 14-3 lead. Finally get another opportunity on offense. 3rd and 10 at midfield with 1 minute and 49 seconds left. Let's see if we can score a touchdown before halftime.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw.
Nice pass. Hit that corner. All right. We're getting close.
Inside the 25. It's a game. As we drop you into the action, it's 2nd down, 2nd and 5.
I fucking hate you, Pearl Max. Go die in a hole.
That's a touchdown. Get in there, TJ. Let's go. Easy lob touchdown to TJ Hawkinson. Making the score closer. All right, they bring us in with 8 seconds left. Just stop them here. They don't score before halftime. And they don't score. Let's go. See you at halftime.
And it's halftime here in a 4-point game. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
All right, Brandon, thanks. A few teams starting to rise to the top as it's time to take you around the NFL here in Week 6. We'll start in the Northeast, an NFC East battle, and a good one between Philadelphia and New York. And it's the Giants who are out in front in the second quarter. Matthew Stafford, 3 touchdown passes. From there, we'll head down to Charlotte to check on the Panthers at home at Bank of America Stadium. And they've got the lead in that one over the visiting Atlanta Falcons. Cam Newton with 3 touchdown passes. Finally, we head to the shores of Lake Erie. See what's going on with the Cleveland Browns. And they have the lead in that one over the visiting Dallas Cowboys. Baker Mayfield with a touchdown pass.
Okay.
Meanwhile, in our game, it's been a back-and-forth first half. Who can put it together in the second half? For the answer, we turn it back over to our broadcast team of Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
We're brought back in halfway through the third quarter. 3rd and 10. If we get a stop, they're forced to kick a field goal. Oh, it's a screen. Get there. Let's go. Forcing a field goal. We just don't get that many opportunities on offense. Again, 3rd down. Trying to stop them from scoring, and we force a bad pass. Making them punt. We're back on offense at midfield again. 3rd and 8. Let's see if we convert and keep the drive moving. TJ Logan gets a first down and a little more. Let's go. Keep this drive alive. And we are driving. 1st and 10 at the 12-yard line. Let's turn this into a touchdown. I gotta start doing read options. They don't work in Madden.
That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down. Bear in mind, that wasn't a big lineman back there for the tackle for loss. That was a cornerback.
So are you saying the myth has been shattered? That all of them are not just cover?
He's going to be
that would have been a touchdown if he kept blocks.
Cameron Jordan wreaking havoc with a sack. And you hate to say it
Let's
with a
see
rookie
if
quarterback.
Chris gets open on that cross.
But overall, he looked a little bit overwhelmed back there, hasn't he?
He certainly has. But in his defense, he hadn't had a lot of time to
Oh, that was so close. Well, at least we get 3 points.
He needs better protection, that's for sure. Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
Well, here the Saints are at the 3-yard line. We need to make a stop here. And they throws it off his back.
On 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
I'm not quite sure how to judge that one. Maybe didn't have enough legs underneath him. Mechanics might have been off. Maybe some fatigue. That one came up
more
short.
stops. That sack is going to be good for us.
Back at the 11-yard line. Devon Kennard.
Oh, Devon Kennard. Nice
And he gets
job.
him 7 yards behind the line of scrimmage.
See if we can get Trey in there.
Not, you'd say they've had his number. We can count him up so far.
Oh, that could have been pick 6. So we force another field goal. We walk out here on offense. This could possibly be our last drive of the game. Let's see if we can tie it up.
Womack has 5 sacks in this game.
Okay, TJ, that wasn't for you, but we get the face mask, so that makes it even better.
In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you met fan bases that wanted that.
Means we're not going to leave the Giants 0.
Other than the extra point. That's it.
Now it's 1st and 10. A big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage.
Oh, Graves is wide open. Let's go.
I don't want to do this.
Before it's all said and done. Fresh out of the locker room, they hit him with a gain of over 20.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense,
scary
find the
close
holes
to
where
scoring.
guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did
Take
it well
off.
there.
Yep,
Perfectly
that's why I want to go for
crossing
quickly.
route. He'll get a dozen there, and the Lions have a first down.
That's why I love having him back
So
there.
there you go. Save your best
makes him
scramble of the
happen with
day
his
for
arm
a
or legs.
big-time situation in the fourth quarter, picking up the first.
You don't want to use it up early, right? You want to make sure you save it for that exact moment, that key time. And that's what he did, although
I know I shouldn't have cut it back, but if he would have held that block for a second longer, that would have been big.
Using his eyes, scanning the field, and realizing when it was time to exit the pocket and go.
2-minute warning.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we got a one-score game. So the Lions in possession of the football as we welcome you back. They come up
This
on
could
a
be a
second
touchdown.
down in a game that looks like it's going to go down.
That's touchdown! Let's go, Kenny Galladay! Now we have an opportunity to tie it with the extra points, or go for 2 and take the lead. I'm gonna have to think about this one. He decided to kick the extra point and tie it. So now we're back on offense. 2 minutes left. All 3 timeouts. Defense got to come up big, and that's not a great start.
That's Cook. And he
We're
takes us up to
gonna
the
do a hustle.
40-yard
Yep.
line before being corralled. Good
Gotta
work
stop
after the
they're gonna
catch,
Saints.
gets him 15 and a first down.
That gets him the first down, but he's still got to move quickly here.
And he's
We
able
really
to
had
get this
trouble
one
with our
out
offensive
closer to
game.
midfield across the 45.
Tell me about it, brother.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. 2nd and 3. He's going to
gotta
have
make
his man
him use these
out of the
timeouts.
backfield complete. And this won't be
The
enough
CPU
to
is so
pick up
dumb,
the
I'm not gonna
first.
lie.
A gain of 2,
Madden needs to fix their
31.
CPU AI.
Back to throw.
Sometimes it's hard to figure, but you can live.
Okay, how are you not tackling this bitch? And you face mask. Come on,
You
Jelani.
know who loves it? This defense.
Well, they're in field goal range. So that's rough.
So they'll take the yardage and tack on 15 more for the face mask.
Talk about a play that absolutely costs you in the end. Just trying to do your job, right? Trying to get him on the ground. Next thing you know, they'll march up
Now
another
we have to
15
call
against your squad.
timeouts.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as they get it with under a minute to go now
score.
in the football game.
No goose egg.
They stay on the ground. This time it's Kamara. And able to push his way forward here for
Come
a
on,
good little game.
defense.
The Lions now going to use the 2nd of their timeouts.
Defense has been very
They get the
disappointing this
stoppage
game.
with a little over 50 seconds left to
Same,
go in the
brother.
game. On 3rd down, here's Kamara. And this won't do it. He needed
Well,
6.
it looks
He
like
only
we
got
will
half
have
of it.
one opportunity to tie the game up with no timeouts and probably down 40 seconds. It's going to be tough.
50 seconds remaining in the fourth. So a big one coming now for Will Lutz. This to take the lead here in the final minute.
Hip.
And Lutz's kick is good. And they're going to
Let's
go
see.
for it here on 4th down. Back to
And
throw.
we're going
And
to
he's
get
gonna go
sacked.
down. Back at his
Well,
own 5-yard line.
That's
It's
a pretty
sack.
sad way to end
Cameron
it.
Jordan. And that'll be just about
We'll
all
see you at
she
the
wrote for
stats
this one.
and get right into next week.
Now as they'll take the knee.
Are you
So
recording
this one
still?
a victory here for New Orleans, and I think they might
Yeah,
have
you
something
should cut
in
this
young
out.
rookie quarterback
Can
because
you
he
make
certainly
Miami
looked the
give
part.
me
I have
Josh
to ask you a
Rosen?
question. Are you thinking similar to what I'm thinking?
Please?
That these rookie
Please.
quarterbacks, they come in more prepared than ever before?
Year after year, they just seem more comfortable
wanna-
from day one.
I think you start really young now. These quarterback coaches, they play against a better competition.
Need-
They go to camps across the country. Then they play big-time games in college.
Please.
So when they get to the NFL, it's not quite the same, how would you say it, pressure that they felt in years past. And these kids just go out and perform.
And keep in mind, he led him to a road victory here, even more impressive. So for New Orleans, they move back over 500 at 3-2 now on the year. And they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for the Lions, they'll fall to 1-4 with a loss. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew here at EA Sports, I'm Brandon Gaudin saying so long, everybody.
And here we are in week 7. We've completed the training. We've completed the scouting. Let's get into this game against the Packers.
Hey everybody, it's the coach, and this is Madden 20 on EA Sports. Up next, we've got what ought to be a great matchup between the Green Bay Packers and the Detroit Lions. With that, let's head inside to Ford Field in Detroit. We're standing by are the two men who will bring you this one, Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis.
Okay, Coach, coming to you from the venue that hosted the Super Bowl back in February of '06. Welcome to Ford Field in downtown Detroit. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics,
Much like the Packers did in the first game of the season. We're wearing our throwback jerseys for the game. Let's get right into it.
Along with Charles,
wanted to be a victory.
We start the game out on offense. Let's see if we can start it off with a touchdown on the first
Here's the
drive.
first carry for Alex Collins. So a nice
Not a
job
bad
to
run
break
to
the
start it
one
off.
tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought down. Kenny Clark, the big D tackle, there to make the stop.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very
Oh,
manageable
come on,
second
Nick.
down. A very
Oh, I forgot to change
solid
his name to
gain on
Nick.
that play.
We'll do that after
Trying to
this
throw
game
on
for sure.
second down, but this one is incomplete. The intended target, TJ Hawkinson.
Training's not
Six.
going so well.
Great coverage there all around. Really didn't have many options to throw the football.
Oh, come on, Nick.
That one was going
They're
to be
open.
complete.
You just got to hit
The
them.
receiver was locked
Well,
up.
3 and out.
Throwing there, but
Let's
this
stop him on
pass is
defense.
gonna wind up incomplete.
Good punt.
Rodgers will bring the
Now we gotta
pick up
stop
with a
Aaron Rodgers
first
and the
10
Packers on
at their
offense.
own 16. Now Rodgers. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Harvey. Now this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable second.
Let's go, Trey.
And he's taken down.
Schollmeyer, an elite pass rusher.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
Here's Rodgers to throw.
Make this tackle. Let's go. Oh, we force a 3 and out as well.
Call it a pickup of 7.
get the ball back.
And it'll be fourth
Now
down.
they're ready to go. They kind of got to look at them, got a sense. Let's see if they open things up a little
See
bit.
if they open things up. Let's see what the defense does here, too, after a good start.
Let's go.
There's a
Let's
ball
go, Easton.
thrown right side and
Shoot
complete.
this guy out. Ah. Well,
And he takes it
we're
down
inside the
to
10-yard line.
Green Bay territory.
let's score this touchdown.
A big play there for Detroit. 49 yards. He'll look to throw.
Fit it in there.
The quick
Oh.
slant caught.
Down
A
to
gain
2.
of 7 that time. Second goal. Now, we know this offense has the potential to strike quickly, and they just bit off 2 huge plays on back-to-back snaps.
So on the other side of the ball, you've got to go Band of Brothers thought process. No one left behind.
Let's go. Touchdown, Kenny Galladay. Great job.
Touchdown.
Pretty nicely bit off a pretty decent game.
Second and 4.
Let's go. Turn on the Jets.
Wide open, complete.
Nice.
He'll get this one
Almost in the
down
red
near
zone
the
again.
20-yard line, just shy of the 20. That'll go as a pickup of 32 on the catch and run. That's evidence of why you spend a high draft pick on a receiver, isn't it, Charles?
It certainly is. His ability to make plays like that, and we've seen flashes of it
Go,
from him
TJ.
his rookie season. But also, it opens things up for the rest of the
think
offense
we might
because
have
they have to
him
bring their attention to it. as
Starting.
well.
Add the gain
Just
here
the
to the
all-time
previous
running
play,
back
and it's
next
better
game.
than 40 yards total.
At this stage of the game, the run-pass numbers are a little bit out of whack because most of their yardage has come through the air. But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that because the defense might be a little bit off balance. They pick up another first down with that run.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete. There is no denying they want to get him involved. That's already the 5th time that they've looked his way in this first quarter.
So that tells me defensively that they want to insist
gonna be
on
the first
going in that
quarter.
direction. Make sure you get your best people in the area.
Let's see if we can
Try and take
score.
that
Third and goal.
Partner, I know we're in a goal-to-go situation, but my goodness. Think about running the ball here. Not even a thought, is it?
Defensively, they're in a prime spot.
And I think the defensive guys are probably expressing themselves to them as well. I wouldn't run it here, guys. You might want to try throwing it.
Now, here's a
Well,
look for the end zone,
we get
but that
3,
one's gonna wind up
so it's not too
incomplete.
bad.
It ended up scrambling off to his left, trying to
God
find
damn it, they
someone,
scored again.
anyone open downfield to try and make a big-time play.
Thought he had an opening there for a second, but that window
Nice
closed.
catch, Kenny.
Now a nice throw here, right side. He hauls it in. The Lions' passing game in sync now. They've got another first down.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen. I know our vantage point might be a little bit better way up here, but that looked like an ill-advised throw to me. I didn't see anything open, and this play just didn't look right from the beginning.
It did not. I thought he might get outside and just chuck it away.
Fuck you,
Dangerous
Von Miller.
pass, incomplete.
God damn it. He's in. Oh my god, he's in the zone. Son
On
bitch.
second down now, it's Logan. Josh Jackson, the former Iowa Hawkeye, made the play defensively.
That second down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable third down because they had the incompletion on first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
They'll look to throw. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he will have the first down across the 20 to the 19-yard line.
We drove down inside the 20. Let's turn it into a touchdown. Oh, that should have been an interception.
That's when you're
Gotta
thinking
hit
about running
these
the
passes.
screen and using that pressure against the defense, and it worked very well there for a first down. It's always tough for the guys
I know I said I
throwing the
shouldn't.
football when
Nope,
they think
yep,
they've got a
I'm
completion
auditing
and
out
the
of that.
ball's almost there, and then someone sneaks a hand or two in and bats it away.
Now he'll look to throw here on
Oh,
second.
you gotta get going.
Packers give him no
Ooh,
way to
if
go.
you-
They bring him down.
If
Off
he
the
got
edge,
going a
it's
little faster, he would have been
Tyrone
through
Crawford
that
with a
hole.
sack. The Lions on
2-minute
third
warning.
down. They've hit 2
Third and
for 4 thus
16.
far. This is 3rd and
See if
16.
we get a first down.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL.
Just go.
Escaping the pressure. Now I think
No!
we're gonna get a timeout
Oh,
here.
God,
Yes,
I'm
a
gonna be so
timeout.
sad
It
if he's
looks
hurt
like
for a
we've got
while.
a Lion that's shaken up. Well, he gets attended to. We'll step aside. So out comes a field goal team now for the second time here today. He connected on his first. This time it's 39 yards away.
Trying to cover that, especially if you're in the linebacker spot and you're seeing this play develop. He heads out towards the flat first. And
Let's go.
Get it to Adams, but that's intercepted. Picked off around the 37, and he's able to get it back here
Stop,
to the
Jelani.
43-yard line.
As you can see,
And he may
Joshua
have tracked
Dobbs
down
in the
that football
game.
because that's interception
Sadly,
number 1 on his
Nick
career.
Hermanson is going to be out for the rest of this game. But thankfully, it's nothing more than that. So we're going to see if Josh Dobbs can hold this lead for the rest of the game. Hopefully add on to it as well.
The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19.
Okay, that he definitely got that out, but
As he'll go
it's
down.
whatever.
The Lions now going to use the second of their
We're
timeouts.
just outside
as they
field
get
goal
right
range,
at
I'm
the
pretty sure.
32nd mark of this first half.
Matt Prater at this point in his career could probably hit
Second and 14 as they've
I'd
got
say a
work to do here
58
after the sack.
comfortably. So I'm not sure exactly what it is. At 17, this is about a 6-yarder, so we need a couple yards, I think, to be comfortable.
And that one will fall incomplete.
Come on, Josh.
Clock here now, just under 30 seconds to go in this first half. He shook his head right when he released that throw. He knew it was going to be a little off target.
Yeah, the excitement got him on that one. Wasn't able to control the fact the receiver was open, and it would have been.
Oh, we got sacked way out of field goal range.
Now the Packers
We'll probably see you at the halftime show, but if you don't, you'll know why.
22-second time with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find
Of course,
our
the
man
ball's
Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much. A lot to get to here as some of the division races starting to take shape as we look around the NFL here in week number 7. We'll begin
lost again.
out in the windy city of Chicago. And that one getting close to halftime with the Falcons out in front. 2 touchdown passes there for the former MVP, Matt Ryan. From there, we'll head down to the Big Easy. Check on the Saints at home at the Superdome. And they've got the lead in their matchup with the Tampa Bay Bucks. Michael Thomas, a touchdown reception. Finally, let's get to Indianapolis to check on the Colts at home at Lucas Oil Stadium. And it's the visiting Minnesota Vikings who are out in front. Seth Roberts, a touchdown reception. Meanwhile, in our game, it's been a back-and-forth first half. Who can put it?
Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. Setting up the screen here, Aaron Jones. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39.
I love the intelligence the defense just showed there. Read their keys, saw the screen developing, ran to it, and smothered it. What a 3rd down stop by them.
And that one will be no good.
As you can see, Josh Dobbs is hurt, and I can't do anything about it right now. And the Packers are threatening to score, but we get an interception. Great job, Slay. Just go down. That's great. So, we're going with Kyle Laletta for this 4th quarter. You're probably not going to see the rest of this drive. If it goes well, I'm going to try to take as much time as possible on this clock. It's going to be very boring. So, guess I'll see it when I see it. We just hit the 2-minute warning, and as you can see, running the clock has gone very well, and we are probably maybe 1 first down away from putting this game away. So let's see if we can get it.
They'll run on 1st down. It's Collins, and now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. They go again with Collins. And he's going to be taken
What's the
down
penalty?
with a marker
Probably
on the
holding,
field.
right?
So let's see about
Yep.
the call. So he was holding from that left tackle position.
Everyone tries to keep their hands inside when they're blocking ever since they liberalized the rules where you can extend them out. But sometimes they get out of the
How?
line.
Really? He just flipped to his
Now the
fucking...
Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. This is Collins on the handoff.
Well, looks like we're setting a field goal, and hoping our defense makes one last stop.
Head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. And this will be a 45-yard attempt.
The Packers have 1 minute and 40 seconds, no timeouts, and 75 yards. Let's see if we can stop him.
Shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds.
I think it's okay there. They didn't get a whole lot on that play, but it's nice to have a safety valve that's built like this guy. Big target, guy you can spot pretty easily. Put it on him when your other targets aren't open.
Catch that! Ooh, that would have been game.
Pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
7. 2 more stops.
The intended receiver, but now it'll be 3rd down. That would have been a tough catch, but in this 2-minute drill, those are the ones you really hope your guys come up
He
with.
drops it! He drops it! One more stop, that's all we need.
You needed him to come up with that one because if he does, it alters the perspective of this 2-minute drill, doesn't it?
Down 7, and they've got to go for it here on 4th down. What a great sequence by this defense so far. They've given him nowhere to go with the football.
Pick that up! That's the game! Let's go! Let's go.
This one's over. It's a win for the Detroit Lions.
We kicked one last field goal
strong performance
to hit the Packers with a little bit of disrespect. I'm going to show you the stats. And that's going to be the end of this video. See you in the next one.
And dominance is starting to take over, right? The way that you close, the way that you finish, that gets preached to you from the time you're playing Little League football all the way up through. And they closed them out with a big-time performance down the stretch.
So for Detroit, it's a much-needed victory as it gets them back to 2-4 on the year. And they'll hit the road next week to take on the Houston Texans. Meanwhile, for the Packers, they dipped to 2-5 now with the loss. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. So for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Next game, guess what? Charles and I will be here again. It's the NFL on EA Sports.